At this time, I would like to once again introduce to you Mr. Rich Serino, Deputy Administrator of FEMA.
Thank you. That was totally unexpected and appreciated more than you know. Just listening to the children before I started, the first words of the fight song. How many adults know the first words? No kids answer. How many people listened to what they said? The kids did. The first line is, "Here we are as one." The first words of the fight song. Not just a fight, but what this community is, what this community has been through, could only happen because here we are as one. One is the local community, one is the state, one is the country. I'm truly honored when I was asked to come here today. As you heard, I'm going to be leaving FEMA after 4.5 years. Prior to that, I was in Boston for 36 years. But having been to literally disasters, pretty much almost every disaster in this country in the last 4.5 years, Joplin has held a special place in my heart. I was here literally about 15 hours or so after the tornado struck, and then has been back many, many times since. And each time I come back, I'm amazed at what the work that has been done by the people in Joplin. I routinely speak on various topics about disasters, and people ask me, well, what about this? What about that? And I find myself many times during a speech, and even more times during a question and answer, and most recently earlier this week at the White House, telling people what a great job and giving examples of what Joplin has done in rebuilding. People ask me, what's resilience? What's the definition of resiliency in resilient cities around the country, resilient cities around the world? And it's simple. I give a one-word answer. It's Joplin. Joplin defines resiliency. From how people responded literally hours, minutes after, and then I saw what people did hours after, days after, but then what people did weeks and months and years after. This school is a testament to that. All the schools are a testament to that. But that wouldn't have happened without the people of Joplin, the leadership in the schools of CJ, the leadership in the community of Jane Cage, the leadership of the mayors, the leadership of the city manager. But more importantly, people in Joplin did it for the right reasons. And the right reasons are sitting in front of us. For that, I'm truly humbled, honored to be here. When heard just a few days after the tornado struck that going to open the schools in 87 days, I was like, yeah, okay. All right, yeah, okay. But that drove not just the schools, it drove housing, it drove rebuilding the community. Joplin truly does define resilience, defines leadership, defines volunteerism, and something we call whole of community. Bring together the federal, state, local, bring together the faith-based community, bring together tens of thousands of volunteers, made a huge difference. Joplin has been not just an inspiration to the people of Joplin. Joplin's been an inspiration to the state. Joplin's been an inspiration to the United States of America. Joplin's been an inspiration to the world for how you've bounced back. Here we are as one. In the end of the fight song said, "We will soar." You did. Thank you.